Archangel Michael says this is very serious, very bad news for you. If you ignore this, you will cry so much that your heart will break into pieces. This is not a message you can walk away from. Something dangerous is heading your way, and you need to know about it now. The universe has brought you here because your spiritual life is in immediate danger. This isn't just another warning. It's a divine emergency alert meant to save you from pain you can't imagine. What's about to happen will change everything if you don't listen. Your soul depends on hearing this message completely. If you ignore this warning, the tears will come like a flood. The pain will be so deep that you'll wish you had listened when you had the chance. This isn't about small problems or minor setbacks. This is about spiritual destruction that will leave you broken and alone. The consequences of not paying attention will haunt you for years to come. Every day you'll remember this moment when you could have protected yourself but chose to look away. The regret will eat at your soul because you'll know the suffering could have been prevented. What's coming will test every part of your being, and without divine protection, you won't survive it spiritually intact. Your life is in spiritual danger right now, and this message arrives as your only lifeline. The universe has moved heaven and earth to get this warning to you before it's too late. If you want to be protected from what's coming, type "protect me" now and let the divine shield surround you. This is your moment to claim safety before the storm hits. Don't wait another second because time is running out fast. Archangel Michael whispers the attack against your spirit has already begun, but most people can't see it yet. There are dark forces that have been watching you, planning something terrible for your life. They've been waiting for the right moment to strike, and that moment is almost here. You've probably felt something strange lately, a heaviness in your chest, trouble sleeping, or sudden problems appearing from nowhere. These aren't coincidences. These are the first signs that spiritual enemies are moving against you. They want to destroy your peace, your joy, and your connection to the divine. The attack is designed to make you give up on your dreams and lose faith in yourself. But the heavens have seen their plan and sent this warning to save you from the devastation. They're preparing, like this video right now, to activate your spiritual protection. You're stepping into a divine shield by acknowledging this warning. The simple act of liking this message sends a signal to the universe that you're ready to be defended. Don't scroll past this because the spiritual warfare happening around you is real and immediate. Your acknowledgement creates a barrier against the darkness. The spiritual enemies targeting you aren't random attackers. They've studied your life, your weaknesses, and your fears. They know exactly how to hurt you in ways that will cause the most damage. These dark forces have been building their attack plan for months, waiting for you to be at your most vulnerable. They've seen your recent struggles and decided this is their chance to destroy you completely. The attack will come through people you trust, through situations that seem normal, and through thoughts that feel like your own. You won't see it coming because it's designed to look like bad luck or natural problems. But the truth is, there's nothing natural about what's being planned against you. The spiritual realm is at war, and you're the target. If you ignore this warning, you'll walk straight into their trap with no protection. Archangel Michael says, divine protection is available, but you must ask for it before the attack intensifies. The forces of darkness are counting on you to ignore this message. They want you to think this is just another video you can skip. But typing 777 right now will activate a protection shield that they cannot break through. This number sequence opens the gateway for heaven's warriors to surround you. Don't let pride or doubt stop you from claiming the safety you desperately need. If you wish to strengthen your spiritual protection further, you have the option to give super thanks. With contributions of up to $50, the universe recognizes this, offering as a powerful declaration of faith and returns divine favor. The universe is opening your eyes to hidden dangers you never saw coming. This is your moment of divine revelation about the spiritual war being fought over your soul. The angels have watched these dark forces gathering strength, preparing to launch their attack when you least expect it. They've seen you going through life unaware of the trap being set around you. But heaven will not stand by and watch you be destroyed. The divine has spoken, and this warning is your protection. You've felt the energy of something dark approaching, haven't you? That heavy feeling that won't go away. That's your spirit trying to warn you about what's coming. You're stronger than you know, but strength alone won't save you from what's planned. You need divine intervention, and this message is heaven's way of offering it to you before it's too late. Type 11 to affirm your readiness to face the truth about what's coming for you. The spiritual attack has 3 phases, and you're already in the first one. Phase 1 started with small problems, things going wrong that you blamed on bad luck. Phase 2 will bring attacks on your relationships, your health, and your finances all at the same time. People you trust will turn against you for no reason. Money will disappear faster than you can earn it. Your body will feel weak and tired no matter how much you rest. Phase 3 is the final destruction. Complete spiritual breakdown where you lose all hope and faith. The enemies want to drive you to despair so deep that you'll never recover. They've calculated exactly how much pain you can handle before you break completely. This timeline will speed up if you ignore this warning, but it can be stopped if you claim divine protection now. Type SHIELD right now to activate the divine protection barrier around your entire life. Archangel Michael is waiting for your call, ready to send his army of warriors to defend you from these spiritual attacks. The moment you type this word, heaven moves into action on your behalf. Don't let fear or doubt stop you from claiming the safety that's being offered. Your response to this message determines whether you face the coming storm protected or completely exposed. You are not defenseless against these spiritual enemies, but protection must be claimed before the attacks intensify. Archangel Michael stands ready with legions of warrior angels who specialize in spiritual warfare. They know every trick the dark forces will use against you. These heavenly defenders have been fighting evil for thousands of years and have never lost a battle. When someone truly calls for help, the protection works like an invisible shield that surrounds your mind, your heart, your relationships, and your future. No weapon formed against you can succeed when this divine barrier is active. But remember, heaven will not force protection on you. Free will means you must choose to accept the help being offered. The angels are waiting for your permission to defend you. If you close this message without claiming protection, the tears will start within days. First, you'll cry from confusion as your life suddenly falls apart for no reason you can understand. Then you'll cry from loneliness as people you trusted begin treating you like a stranger. The deepest tears will come when you realize you had a chance to prevent all this suffering, but walked away from the warning. You'll remember this exact moment and know that your pain could have been avoided. The spiritual enemies will celebrate every tear you shed because they'll know their plan worked perfectly. Your sleep will be filled with nightmares. Your days will be clouded with anxiety and fear. Problems will pile up so fast you won't be able to solve them. Money troubles, health scares, relationship breakdowns, all happening at once in a way that feels impossible, but is actually the result of coordinated spiritual attack. The regret will be unbearable. Type 999 to align yourself with the divine protection plan that can save you from this spiritual disaster. This number sequence activates completion of the protection ritual and signals to heaven that you're serious about being defended. The universe responds immediately to this call for help. Every second you delay gives the dark forces more time to prepare their final assault. Your decision in this moment will determine whether you walk through the coming weeks as a victim or as someone protected by divine power. To fully activate your spiritual protection, you need to do more than just read this message. After typing the protection words, close your eyes and speak out loud. Archangel Michael, I accept your protection. I call on heaven's warriors to defend me from all spiritual attacks. Say these words with faith, not doubt. the protection activates through your voice and your belief. Next, imagine a bright blue light surrounding your entire body like armor that nothing dark can penetrate. See this light extending to your home, your family, and everything you care about. The visualization makes the protection real in the spiritual realm. Finally, thank the angels for their help before you even see the results. Gratitude strengthens the connection between you and your divine defenders. This process takes less than 5 minutes, but creates protection that lasts as long as you maintain faith in it. The truth about spiritual warfare will shock you right now. Invisible battles are being fought over your soul, your success, and your happiness. Most people live their entire lives unaware that spiritual enemies are working against them every single day. These dark forces feed on human suffering and despair. They get stronger when people lose hope and give up on their dreams. That's why they target good people who are trying to make positive changes in their lives. You became a target because your light threatens their darkness. Type 888 to join the army of protected souls who fight back against these attacks. This number connects you with other light workers who have claimed divine protection and now help others do the same. Together, you form a network of spiritual warriors that the darkness cannot break. This is your last chance to claim protection before the spiritual enemies launch their final attack. After this message ends, the opportunity for easy protection closes. You'll still be able to call for help later, but it will be much harder when you're already under attack. The pain will cloud your ability to think clearly and make it difficult to remember how to ask for divine help. Right now, while you're still thinking clearly, is the time to secure your spiritual safety. Type Amen to embrace the divine protection fully and transform from a spiritual target into a defended child of light. The moment you claim this protection, everything changes. Your enemies lose their power over you. Their plans crumble because they cannot touch someone who stands under heaven's shield. You rise above their attacks not through your own strength, but through the unlimited power of divine protection that makes you untouchable. Remember the seriousness of what you've just learned. If you ignore this warning, the tears will come exactly as predicted. But if you've claimed protection, you can face whatever comes with confidence because heaven itself defends you. You are not alone in this spiritual battle when divine warriors fight beside you. Archangel Michael continues to watch over everyone who responds to this warning with faith instead of fear. The protection you've activated today will serve you for years to come. Share this message with others who need the same protection. The dark forces grow weaker every time someone claims divine help. Act now before it's too late. Your spiritual safety depends on the choice you make in this moment.